Hydrogen is the first element of the periodic table and the most simple element in the universe. It is the most abundant and common in the universe. However, the Earth's atmosphere is only about 0.14% hydrogen itself. Hydrogen comes from the Greek word iotrogona, which means to make water. The name is quite abundant because when combining hydrogen with oxygen, it creates water. However, even though hydrogen in the air is small, it can be found within the deep sections of the Earth's crust within ice and glacier pockets containing rich gases. Hydrogen is invisible to the human eye, and no properties a human can detect with our born senses. However, with technology and device tools, we are able to discover hydrogen and how it works. Hydrogen is an odorless, tasteless, invisible non-solid, but also very flammable. It is also the lightest element in the universe, mainly because of its structure. When two hydrogen atoms are combined with an oxygen atom, however, famously known, it will form a water molecule, in itself giving it the formula H2O. For hyd- for I'm sorry, for two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom, simple enough. Hydrogen is commonly abundant on Earth, just not by itself as an element, but rather inside of a molecule. The atomic structure is very simple for hydrogen. One proton in the center and one electron orbiting the center, meaning there is only one electron shell. Because there's only one electron, hydrogen by default are also absent of neutrons. Now, if we take a look at the periodic table, we can find all the way in the corner separated but in the same class of nonmetals, such as these other elements you see here. The atomic symbol for hydrogen is H, followed by its formula, and the weight and density mass. At the beginning of the universe, hydrogen was the first element to form. Particles began interacting with each other at a very early stage of the Big Bang process. Those atomic particles eventually binded to become helium, the second element and second most abundant element in the universe. What we do know about hydrogen, what hydrogen is used for, it may seem like a surprise to a lot of people. However, almost all natural elements are used somehow to benefit the world's inventive resources. Hydrogen is a clean and flexible energy store, such as hydrofuel cells inside of electric cars, which will be the dominant car type theoretically by 2050. Hydrogen is also very water involved. Before becoming water, it is flammable. You can find hydrogen-based technology in a lot of energy-producing machines, such as windmills, solar electrical power grids, and even humidifiers. Hydrogen, though hot process, can also be steam powered. In the future, hydrogen could be a very reasonable source of energy, with almost unlimited resource of it, while reducing the cost of greenhouse gas emissions because hydrogen has little to no effect on the climate. In future days, the general public may have a broader and better understanding of hydrogen. It represents the simple yet complex aspects of atoms and matter and what we do know about hydrogen and how we can learn to become a better civilization.